We are going to have a good time here. We are here with Rebel Donuts, and they are hosting their first ever Donut Dash. You heard me right. The Rebel Donut 5K themed obstacle course is happening next weekend. All the benefits are going to the Storehouse ABQ. Fantastic organization. We are talking all the details and how you can get on board with it. We have Tiffany Ficklin here, organizer of Rebel Donut Dash and the owner of Bravo Alpha Events, along with Carrie Medling, owner of Rebel Donuts, and Anthony Montoya, operations manager over at the Storehouse. Guys, thanks for coming in. So we're going to dive into decorating these donuts, and while we do so, we'll talk about this. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the ingredients. What are we going to use to make these? Is it like just like let the mind go, figure it out?
We've actually brought with us some strategic ingredients. These are items commonly donated to the Storehouse.
Okay.
So these aren't necessarily things that we would use at Rebel, but we're representing the Storehouse today. So we've got some cereal, some cookies, some peanut butter, because protein is always important, fresh fruit, because they do accept non-perishable food items. So we're just going to kind of experiment today.
Fantastic. And one thing that I want to point out with the Storehouse, good friends of Tukasa, you guys really try and emphasize self-sustainment, supporting people, and getting them on a healthy a lifestyle track when they're getting back on their feet. It's not just getting them on their feet, but doing it in a very healthy way.
Yes, we try to teach them. We also have classes that we teach them how to eat and cook better. So
yeah, fantastic. All right, well, let's dive in. We just grab a donut and start decorating?
Absolutely.
All right, here you go. So Tiffany, I think it's kind of interesting how you came up with this idea. While we're decorating, share with our viewers how the Donut Dash came about.
Well, you know, I was running some 5Ks as a hobby last summer, and I actually had a dream about the Rebel Donut Dash. I woke up in the middle of the night, wrote it down. I called Carrie first thing the next morning, and I said, hey, what do you think about running for donuts and making giant donut obstacles and donut eating? And you know, it got to be a really fun conversation, and then it came to the point, you know, let's really do this.
Let's make this happen.
Yeah.
And the association with the Storehouse ABQ, it came because of what they do? Did you have an affiliation with them beforehand?
You know, it was an organization that Carrie supported, but I did as well. We are passionate about food and food initiatives in New Mexico, and we're the most food insecure state. So the best way we could give back was to bring the Storehouse on board and make it not only running for donuts, but running for the benefit of people in New Mexico.
Awesome. All right, so let's talk about the Donut Dash that's going to happen. This is not just a run, it's an you're making a tower. Look at you. That's awesome. So it's not just an obstacle, or not just a 5K, it's an obstacle course. There's going to be a lot of different stuff to do there, is that right?
Right, there'll be 8 stops along the way, and you'll do something just fun and silly donut related, like jumping over bacon hurdles or you know, climbing through tires that are painted like donuts.
Bacon hurdles. Okay, fantastic. And will people get the opportunity to do some decorating out here like we're doing this morning?
No, they will be able to eat them, but
they'll be able to eat them.
Yeah, there will
well,
be
that's
donuts
even
at
better.
all the hydration stations will all have donuts, and then everybody gets a donut at the finish line.
Okay.
Probably a coupon for another donut in their swag bag. We'll donut.
You have swag bags?
We do. They're
You know
pretty
what swag
fantastic.
means?
Stuff we all get.
Stuff we
there
all
we
get.
go.
Swag.
So now all the proceeds you said they are going to go to benefit the Storehouse ABQ. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fantastic.
In addition, though, not only are we trying to raise money financially, but we're going to be collecting food items on site. So parking
that's
for
great.
the event is $10, but if you bring us 10 items that we can give to the Storehouse, we'll have barrels and trucks, we'll discount your parking, we'll be collecting all day. So even if you're not running, bring your food by. We want to make a giant impact.
Fantastic. So how do we register for this event?
You can go to active.com. That's the quickest, easiest place to register right now. It's $60 per runner, but we have a super secret Groupon special that ends
secret.
Friday.
Don't tell anybody.
Well, we want everyone to come out and run. So if you go to Groupon,
Absolutely.
that's the cheapest way to run in our race. But again, it's for charity, so
Absolutely.
open your wallet, come out and run for donuts.
Yep.
It's
Get
going to be
silly.
a great time.
Do your best, Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
And-
Oh, go ahead.
I
Go
would
ahead
say,
there.
and Anthony told me earlier that the Storehouse actually almost closed its doors in May because they
Wow.
were low on operating funds. So I think that the timing is perfect. I think let's do this.
Yeah, great fun and a great way to support this organization. Well, when we come back later in the next hour, I'm going to be putting my running shoes on. I'm going to
Yes.
try this obstacle course. It's going to be a lot of fun. But for more information on how you can get involved. Matt, that's pretty good, actually.
Thank you. Close
I'm
up.
very impressed.
Right there.
I
For
tried
more
to make you a
information, head
healthy
over to
one.
Casa.com. Look at
That's
that.
a pretty good healthy one too.
That's right. We'll be right back, folks.